Okay. Here's a song that I wrote with, actually commissioned by Rio Grande Valley land groups, National Audubon, some others. And as they, this was in the 90s, they were, we were late, actually 80s too, working on developing a wildlife corridor for the large mammals along the border. So I wound up over a few years singing this in a bunch of schools and nature centers, the Gladys Porter Zoo, and conferences and such. And one little tour, the teacher that put it together said, the kids are ready we'll be going with you, and they know the song. And I said, what part? I said, the whole thing. Wow. I said, I don't even do that.
Yeah.
And they did. Wow. It's not a lot of awesome lights along the Rio Grande. It's even harder to spot the wily jaguarundi. What remains of their domain used to fill the shores. It's now a string of pearls it forms, a wildlife corridor. Rio Grande Valley, slipping out of view, caught between two cultures that would tear the heart from you. Rio Grande Valley, almost totally tame. Are we wise enough to say the wildness that remains? A river of diversity, the Rio Grande begins. Up in Colorado, carving canyons in Big Bend, through Chihuahua and Texas deserts, road runners and thorns, and at the Gulf subtropic forest, groves of sable palm. Rio de las Palmas became the Spanish name. Casa de las Palomas, where the wide-winged nests are made. The native vegetation shelters orioles and owls, and squawking chachalacas, migrating waterfowl. Rio Grande Valley, a wild transition zone. Nations make their boundaries, Mother Nature makes crossroads. Rio Grande Valley, tamed. Are we wise enough to save the wildness that remains? Vegetation, prairie grass that waves so long went the frontier way, fell to overgrazing like we still do today. And now the cowboy must compete with cactus and mesquite, dodge the speeding truck farmers that would change this land complete. But down along the river, scattered on the plains, here and there, precious space of habitat remains. In Zaho's Irasakas, the prairie still sings her songs. In a thorny sliver along the river, riparian life hangs on. Rio Grande Valley, it's time to call a truce. Wilderness can coexist with vegetables and fruit. Rio Grande Valley, send the world your wealth. But don't forsake the soil that is the soul of life itself. There's not a lot of us along the Rio Grande. It's even harder to spot the wild jacaranda. And what remains of their domain used to fill the shore. It's now a string of pearls we call the wildlife corridor. Only wise enough to save the wildlife corridor. So those kids would sing the whole damn thing. Every word.
I played it, but I played as good as you, damn it.
I'd screw up one word and they all stare at me. I said, look, I'm going to, and I asked them, look, I'm going to, don't do that. They did it every time.
So that's a shorter version of a longer
That's a
version?
risotto.
Risotto is like a oxbow or something.
Okay,
cut off,
okay.
I think.
I looked it up and I couldn't find it. So I said, next time I'm talking to Captain.
It's part of the river that was cut off and it's just
Yeah,
a small part.
yeah, that happens. Well, the Cow Swim is an abandoned oxbow that we've been in Cow Swim Rapid on the Colorado.
Word for it.
So it's on,
Have I been there?
it's Cataract. It's on Cataract.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's about a 12-acre flat area with high cliffs and stuff around it that the river used to run through there, and then one high water event just blew all this land out,
I see.
and that is now an abandoned, what's called an abandoned oxbow. But it's beautiful. It's a really cool hike.
They're nice, quiet wetlands
Yeah,
with
it's-
a lot
yeah.
of vegetation.
It's called Cow Swim Rapids.
Cow Swim Rapids.
Because the ranchers...
Let's
would-
rename that.
The ranchers, that's how they got across the river.
Reclaim.
Let's get the ranchers out of
Yeah,
there.
get 'em out.
We'll call it Beaver
Goddamn.
Crossing.
I'd like to say that I have enjoyed other large national groups, but usually a few individuals there were responsible for that. But it was coming to the Earth First where the music was important and strong and encouraging more and more of it. So that was rare elsewhere. And that was part of the excitement for me for Earth First. Just had more fun, more music, and the other groups are just, full of themselves a little bit. And we're full of ourselves too, full of beer.
Weird.
I always
I
appreciated
music
that.
more than they did.
And that came from the leadership, from the top down. Phil and Nancy were always right there encouraging that, keeping
That's
that going.
right.
It's so cool to learn that. Thank you. The Zaka.
We're a soccer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.